Yay Networks. Oh, hello, and welcome to another edition of There I Said It. If y'all are looking at this on YouTube, Gary is grinning so hard. I like that
Skinning
sweatshirt.
and grinning, as my grandma say.
Yes, I'm George Alfredas.
I'm Vic Jagger.
And I'm Gary with the C. I'm trying to get my camera right.
I love that sweatshirt, HBCU.
That's right.
No.
You all need to know about that. Do y'all know about that?
HBCU, no. I love that.
Okay,
I want a sweatshirt like that. It is. ABCU, no.
ABCU.
I mean,
wow.
HBC.
Ooh,
Yes.
I'm drinking water today, guys.
No,
Why are
we
you
had
drinking
so much
water?
fun last time when you were drunk.
I was not drunk. Let's be clear.
Well, you had.
I was feeling nice. I was feeling nice.
Yes.
Mhm.
In the comments, everybody was like, oh, she's tipsy. Yes.
A slut and alcohol.
Yes. Hi, guys. How's your week going?
Gary, you're not the only one who can turn into a slut.
I see it, girl, but I sure wish I could get some slut in me right now, baby, because I'm just feeling so down and out.
You want some slut in the
Beverly
butt.
Hills. Yeah.
Down and out in
Okay.
Beverly Hills.
What? Ooh.
Yes. Nobody cares, girl.
We care.
We
I ain't had a
care.
tune
We've
up
been
in a long time.
you need somebody to wind it up. The oil is a little creaky.
I need a rabbit.
Yes. How y'all week going? How's it going?
Fine, I'm doing fine. You know what? I had a good weekend. I went to the comedy show.
Who was it?
I was about to say who.
More, Lavelle Crawfish.
Yeah.
Okay,
Gary
now you're not going to do that
Owens.
to him.
Lavelle Crawfish.
I was like, yes, crawfish.
And all of them shots.
Wait, was Gary Owens? Let me see how did people receive Gary Owens? Because I wonder.
He
You gonna
talked
put an
about
S on his
He
name?
talked a little bit about his black wife, but she moved on. But baby, Lavelle Crawford told all his business, honey.
Oh, what?
Talked
What did he
about
say?
Talked
Let's
about
see.
divorce. I said, girl, are they serious? Talked about the man divorce. Talked about, just everything, honey. It was just a lot going on. I couldn't believe he was doing that, but he did it.
I just
No.
wonder how people receive him because he kind of had a black card because he's married to a black woman. And all he
Yeah.
would talk about is everything he learned from this black experience, her family and blah, blah, blah. And this is what happens with black people. And the reason we allowed him to do it was because he was married to a black woman.
Yeah.
So I just wonder how he was accepted. I mean, I like
He
him.
still
I
uses
like him.
that black card though, because I know, just the promos that they do for the comedy show. He has like, oh, black women find me attractive after drinking Hennessy, like type of situation. He said I turned into Tommy from Power
Yeah.
after they have Hennessy or something like that. And
I
I was like,
know.
oh, so he's still using a black woman.
I like him, but I feel some type of way. Y'all know I'm real funny about it.
I do, because I don't like the way he did Kenya publicly, like
Yeah.
with the whole,
Yeah.
because she was visibly hurt, know?
Yeah.
Yes.
But I wonder if he cheated with a
Mhm.
black woman, or was she a non?
I think she was. I think if it's the woman they rumored that she was rumored. I think she's black. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know, but I feel some type of way about those public divorces, but especially when you use,
Yes.
your blackness or your black wife to kind of get in. We let
to
you
penetrate,
in.
to infiltrate.
Yeah, we let you in, and then you're gonna do the girl so bad. Not saying you can't, but
Right.
it is what it is. But anyway,
Mhm.
all right. So, but it was funny anyway, huh?
Girl, when you've been to one, you've been to them all.
It's true.
It's hard to make Gary
all
laugh.
Good bitch, how you knew? It's hard to make me laugh, bitch. It is hard to make me laugh. And y'all know we all in the radio business and stuff like that. Y'all know we just seen so many damn shows, girl. And
Yeah.
so that we go because we don't have nothing else to do. And thank God we could go. But girl,
And we work with comedians, so it's just
Yeah,
like we already
yeah.
know the joke before it gets there.
yes, Lord.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay. All right. But still, who's your favorite comedian, Gary? If you had one,
I don't know. I don't even have none.
I don't think
Well, I
have
love
one either.
Lavelle Crawford. I like Lavelle
Uh-huh.
Crawford. And
Well, y'all already know who mine is.
Who?
Who?
I love Mark Lawrence. I love
yes.
Eddie Murphy.
But see, I see them as actors now, even though yes, they are
Exactly.
Yeah, I
comedians.
know, but they,
I see
they
them-
did stand up. But if I had to choose somebody new, like I really don't know a whole lot of the new school people, but I will say that I was watching, I was binging Def Comedy Jam, and those comedians who have since blew up, a lot of them have blown up since then. funny as hell even now. And this was in the 90s. So I don't know if, we could ever have anything that had that type of impact anymore.
Like Kings of Comedy. Like
Kings of
that
Comedy.
was the hell of the impact.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah.
So what are we talking about today, y'all? How are we going to start this? Who y'all want to talk about first? There's so much.
Well, we have to get into Wendy Williams because I am confusion. Okay. I don't know what is happening. At first, you see the video of Wendy. She's on the beach. She's talking and giving us a little update saying that she's going to return to New York. She's getting stronger and she can't wait to return to the Wendy Williams show. Like she said that, right? And then the report drops that the Wendy Williams show is going to be canceled, will not return after June? And that Sherry Shepherd is set to have her own show. And so I really feel bad because I was rooting for Wendy to come back, even if this was going to be her last season. I wanted her to end it on her terms.
Yeah, and that's what everybody's saying too. And she come back and at least end it if she's gonna leave the show and stuff or whatever. So it's just, I don't know, we just conflicting stories. You don't know what's gonna happen, but it almost seems like, is she fighting with the damn producers, with Delmar Mercury or whoever they are, or what in the hell is going on? Because they don't want, if they're gonna end the show, they don't want to end the show abruptly where people don't like Sherry, but then they don't want to come out and say, what's really going on with the doggone show. So I mean, it's just too much. But did somebody say she need to get a podcast? They said she would make a killing.
Oh my God.
She would do
stories.
Such a good podcast.
Her podcast would be amazing.
She could really say what she wants. She doesn't have to be that censored. You know what I mean? Like she can, it might kick that, might light that fire again for the Wendy Williams that we missed.
Come to love.
Yeah.
Like I said, no matter who you put on there, because we already know who this spot was for. And then you get people, and it hurt me, man. One of the producers was talking about it today, saying how people, that's what she did. That's karma. There ain't no damn karma. That was her job. She talked about people. That was her job. So I mean,
she did. She did do a little. She did a little over the top. She was kind of mean. And they say with karma, you get it not the way you gave it, but you get it worse. So, and I believe in karma.
Vic? I believe in karma. I don't want to think that was karma.
I read something or I heard something recently that had me kind of doubting what karma is and how we feel like, oh, this happened to this person because he did something or she did something 2 years ago. Well, maybe it happened to them because that's what was supposed to happen in that moment. It doesn't have anything to do with that situation. But I also feel like, what you put out, you do get back. So if that's what y'all feel, if y'all look at karma like that, then
I definitely would think what you put out, you get.
Well, that's what they say. But then on the other side of it, let's get biblical. They say God doesn't punish us.
Yeah, but karma is biblical. What you sow, you reap. What you reap, you sow. Sorry, what you reap, you sow. That's biblical. That's basically karma. What you reap, you sow. You can't plant an orange tree and expect apples to come out.
I think it's more so when people make it personal and be like, okay, this person did me wrong or was shady or said something crazy to me. And now this bad thing is happening to them. That's because of what they did to me. Like, they had nothing to do with you.
It might just be, maybe that's their karma from being a bad person and it has nothing to do with anything else about you. But maybe if they're that way to you, they're probably that way to other people. But I do believe in karma because I think it's biblical.
I just wish that hopefully that's not happening to her because of that. But
yeah. You know what? I think we also, us three, because she came from radio and nobody thought she could do what she did. And she did it, with a vengeance. I mean, she was amazing. Yeah. And so I love what she did for the game.
And let's not forget the legendary interviews that we have to look back. Like, you got cussed out by Whitney Houston.
But Vic, you got cussed out by Kanye West.
I did get cussed out by Kanye West. And look, what Soulja Boy say? He was the first rapper to do this. I feel like I was the first media personality to really get an apology from Kanye West.
That's true. That's true. That's actually true. All right, so we'll have to see what happens with Wendy Williams. Now, Vic, you were talking about something about Troy.
Rapper Troy Ave. Yeah, he did a recent interview and it was Lip Service, the Lip Service podcast with Angela Yee. And they were talking about, if he went down, if he ate coochie. Okay. Now he said he don't eat no coochie. Why? Because he has a big peen. And he said, when you have a big peen, you just don't have to do that. He said dudes with small peens, they got to eat a lot of coochie.
I don't get the correlation.
I don't either, but I'm just saying.
And the guy with the bigger dick, honey, that's the ones who be gobbling down, honey, like there's no tomorrow.
Oh, talk about it, Gary.
The little ones,
What
honey,
you know about it, Gary? What you know about it?
I know that ain't that's some lie bullshit. Because anytime the guy talking about when he got a big penis, he want to boast it and be like he ain't got to do nothing. So it's like you just got to walk up and bam, they just jump on it. Or
you just got to walk up and just sit on his face.
Yeah, no, because girls don't always want something that's just too damn big neither. So he needs to stop lying. And he probably don't eat pussy. He probably eat booty too. So he needs to stop lying.
Well,
the gross
all of it. He might do it all. He might do it all.
Tutor to the tutor.
Nah,
he might do it all.
Around.
And I heard that he was asking his women to be like, hey, y'all go ahead and let him know. Let him know.
Oh, he called them. Yeah,
yes.
He called one like, yeah, can.
And did she say it?
And yeah, she said that he ate her coochie. When he does it, it's for special occasions. So
like, it's your birthday?
So you get your birthday?
Like, what?
Oh, that is your birthday. Open up.
What?
Oh, baby,
Special
congratulations.
occasion.
Oh, it's the anniversary. Open up.
And that's just so full of shit, honey. That's just like the big, tall, big old guys, big bruised guy. I'm Big King Kong. And Bowser got a goddamn 2-incher. And the guy that's 5 feet tall, Bowser, that's supposed to got a 10-incher. So,
or the skinny, or the real skinny dudes that be like,
so he needs to
like
stop all that line, honey. And if you that goddamn big, you ain't got to brag, honey. People will brag for you.
That's
and
true.
We got to also remember, girl, what's big to you might not be big to you.
That part. That's what I was saying about old girl.
We saw that with Nelly.
Huh?
We saw that with Nelly. Because, it was half of the girls was like, oh, that ain't nothing. He ain't got nothing. Then the other girls was just like, well, actually.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So please, honey. I guess
Which side were y'all on with Nelly? Just curious.
Child, he was all right, honey. He was fine. He's enough, honey.
He was just average.
Average.
It wasn't nothing to like. It wasn't nothing to. Well, yeah, it was something to put in a group chat because it was Nelly. But
it's enough to roll in.
Not saying that I did it. I'm just saying.
Depends on how you feel for the day, girl. If you feel it for the day, girl, you just roll over her and just let it go, child. Honey.
Well, I mean, if you on top, you can. It's like playing Pac-Man.
You just eat it up.
When you like that.
Yeah,
Oh, I get it. Oh, he's chasing me. The ghost is chasing me.
What you say? And you got the dots on.
This is like a little pack for you guys you have to be, if you're listening on the podcast, thank you very much. Continue to do so.
Yeah.
However, you would have to see my little Pac-Man shirt on YouTube. So there's that. Y'all, Kanye West is, this man right here, if you don't get his meds right, he posts, then deletes. He posts, then he deletes.
He's trolling at this point.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about Kanye, but we have to, men, this is a PSA, a public service announcement to men. If a girl doesn't want to be with you, the best thing you can do is let her go. Because the more you get, Kim is looking at him like, boy, I will never. Now you're showing everybody else what I've been saying about you.
Mm-hmm.
So he has not even have a chance with Kim ever in life. Like, it's over.
She even asked the judge, like, hey, can you just go ahead and proceed without his signature?
Approval. And isn't that like old school? Why do I need to have your approval to make me single?
With you no more.
Like, what? That is so archaic. That's just unbelievable.
But, honey, you married me, so there you go. Oh, Lord.
What?
Now they saying Adele is pregnant, honey. Oh.
Adele? With the man that cheated?
But you know what? Rich Paul.
With the man?
Rich Paul.
But I thought they broke up.
No, they ain't broke up.
Well, no, they didn't break up because you remember she put that little thing out like Rich says hi to kind of just say, I see the
we're
rumors.
back together. Or we never broke up.
Right. And they said that she is going to I read the headline that said that she's going to do her Vegas residency in mid 2022, and Rich Paul allegedly is working on the contract.
Well, not anymore. He worked on a different contract. Because you know how the baby, I mean, she's according to how pregnant she is.
Yeah. Like I said, she's like a damn whiner. And that's what this dumbass guy, honey. The guy with her now. So now Rich, you got
Listen, he is on the come all the way up.
No,
He is not complaining.
But he's been doing real good, honey. He's been working with LeBron J. The bitch. He made thick coins. Miss Adele didn't do nothing but add on anything, honey. So he's not
I agree. I feel like they equally brought something to the table.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he wasn't a broke nigga like the rest of them, honey. He brought something, honey.
Okay, speaking of, I ain't messing with no broke. Now I don't mean to get back on Kanye, but y'all saw Genius. It made me feel so bad for Kanye. It is so good because I didn't realize the grind. I had no idea.
Really?
I mean, of course he's talked about the grind and we know that he, had his mouth wired and he came, but I had no idea. And you know what else it made me realize? His mom. He needed his mom. His mom grounded him. And that is what he is missing. And that's probably why he likes the Kardashian family so much, because Kris Jenner is that mom who's always there. But it's different. A Kris Jenner and a Donda West, totally different. But she loved on that boy so much that he needed it. He needed her so badly.
His mama?
Mm-hmm.
He was the only child too, of course, honey. Black mothers raise their daughters and love their sons.
That's right.
So, honey,
she loved him to death, honey. It was so cool to see her in video and them having conversation. It is, and I'm not even a big Kanye fan. I mean, we just have to talk about him every day because every day he's in the news. But it was just interesting to see their relationship. Because I thought she really didn't want him rapping, but she was so supportive. Like,
she knew every lyric,
honey. She knew it. If y'all haven't seen Genius, it's on Netflix. It is. I really recommend it. It's really good.
I haven't seen it. So
it's really good. Just how it all started for him, and I see. But I'm so surprised he wound up with Kim Kardashian with the kind of upbringing he had. It just surprises me.
I really loved it. I just feel like I knew of Kanye's journey and struggle because other people talked about it in documentaries, and people knew that he was trying to get on Rock Nation or Rockefeller. I'm sorry.
Oh, Jay-Z did him bad. They did him bad.
And so they know how, because they looked at him like a producer, and that's all he was. And he talked about it in raps, and it was like a little buzz in the industry about it. So when he finally got put on, it was like, okay, now it's Kanye's time to shine. And I think that people love this documentary a lot because it took them back to the Kanye that they remember.
That they
the
learned
hungry
old Kanye.
Yeah, the Kanye that was just about the music. That was, college dropout.
The college dropout, yeah. Why we didn't hear much about it? We heard about James. I didn't hear nothing about him.
Well, number one, they said Kanye he didn't like the way it was edited. He wanted to have control of how it was edited, but I thought it was edited perfectly. He had this friend. You remember how we used to do 21 Texas Jams, those of you from Dallas, like little local show about music and like local people. So every city had that in the 90s, their little local show. And so this was the local Chicago show. And one of the guy from the show, who was the host of the show, decided to document Kanye West way back when. And it's really good that he did, because he got some great, he really got some first with Kanye. Yeah.
Kanye really everything and just.
Yeah. Friends? Oh, really?
Apparently, I guess we'll find out.
Because Kanye was. Remember the article that came out and said that he wanted Drake to narrate.
But this guy narrated it, and the guy did do the documentary, so he should have narrated. Drake probably would have been cooler, but it's just so interesting, and I don't know. I just think see.
Did you see the part where it had me hollering, where he was in the studio with Scarface? And he took his retainers out and put them on the table. And Scarface was like, what the hell is that right there? He was like, those are my retainers. What you had them in your mouth all day?
He's like, that ain't supposed to be here. Get that off the table. That's nasty. Get that off the table. It was so hilarious. But now I see why he loves Dame Dash, because Jay-Z was not having it. But the cool thing he said about Jay-Z, so he wrote beats for Jay-Z. He said Jay-Z had H to the Izza. He's like, he wrote that in like 5 minutes. He said, I showed him the beats and he was like, H to the Izza, get you down here. Like, he was just so,
just the process of everything. How it came together.
Y'all need to watch it. I'm not a huge rap fan, but I'm a hip hop fan. You gotta watch it. It's good.
I want to watch it now, because it sounds like Kanye, he did go through some stuff to get to where he's at now, bless his soul.
I want to know if they're gonna get to that chick he dated who was in fashion. Remember the black girl he dated before
Alexis
he started dating?
Pfeiffer.
Yes, before he started dating Amber Rose.
I really liked her.
I loved her, and I think
I still follow her on Instagram.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is she still doing stuff?
She doesn't post a lot, but yeah, I remember that time so vividly. Like right before the whole Amber Rose thing. Even though we loved Amber Rose now.
Yeah.
Amber Rose
she was
came
definitely
when
his
she
muse.
was mysterious. What was it? She had a mystique about her,
The
and
dark glasses, the bald head. And
And I was like, is she black? I could never tell.
she
that
wasn't
brings
black
me-
though.
that brings me to the point about what Kanye said. Did y'all see when this was another post and delete, and he was looking at TMZ and how TMZ was like, oh, they had a Kim Kardashian lookalike.
Yeah.
And he was like, what y'all don't realize is I put that style together, that look together. So basically he was saying, I can make another Kim if I want to because I put that on her. She wasn't dressing like that
I
Frida's
figured that.
point.
Yeah.
Because you said that last time, like, you know, she wasn't dressing like that when she was with Paris Hilton and all that.
Haute couture until she got with Kanye West, honey.
But
She
you
was
know
just
what?
a regular girl, but she
so-
still dressed nice.
Yeah, she did. So y'all, somebody in the comments was like, I disagree with Frida's. She was dressing nice before she met Kanye. If you go back and look, she was dressing like a celebrity, but Kanye brought her to the next level.
With
She
the
had that
haute
girl. That girl
couture.
would have never been on Vogue if it
Yeah.
wasn't for Kanye West. Anna Wintour wasn't cutting for the Kardashians. To her, she was just a reality star. And she didn't look at her like that until until Kanye was on board. And then he introduced her to all the designer celebs. So, but whatever, it's all good. Anyway, Kanye need to stop. He need to stop posting. This latest post he wrote, Khloe posted something she posted Girls' Day, and it was with her 3-year-old daughter, True, and her little 4-year-old niece, Chicago, obviously Kanye and Kim's daughter over the weekend. And Kanye was like, these pictures are too grown looking for my little girl, because she had the filter with the eyelashes and the big lips. And I mean, you know what?
And she was doing like a kiss.
like a
face.
little, yeah. And so,
Pouty
you know what?
lips.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes we letting these kids look a little grown.
Grown,
That's
and
that's
this
a
why
black
these
thing. We be like, you look
old-ass
too grown.
You're
Now
looking
I've said
right.
that about some of these celebrity kids with these like 2-piece type. I don't know.
And all these
the girls-
pervs out here.
the
You
girls
gotta be
That's
careful.
the part that I'm
Womanish, honey.
saying.
They look at
Y'all putting
womanish,
these
honey.
babies on social media in these bathing suits and just different things like that. And it's so many weird, perverted, crazy people that I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know about
yes.
it. But that's,
Changing gears,
you know.
though, y'all. Let's talk about this. Are y'all going to the celebrity wedding this week? Y'all know there's a
What?
big wedding this
Who's
week.
getting married?
A lady by the name of Brad and Judy. They're having their big wedding.
Already? Oh
everybody's-
my
So are you
God.
going?
Everybody, well, I was told, Brad told me on last week that I'm not her friend, that we just work together, so I was not invited to the wedding. So I won't be at the wedding. Like, I don't know if you all are going or not. But what we're really concerned about is, though, honey, her sister, Lisa Ray. Lisa Ray was like, girl, anybody told me she was pregnant. I mean, it's all out in the media. So Lisa Ray's even confused and upset. So it's a lot, honey, that's going on. So hopefully by next week.
Oh, I'm sitting here
Back
with my
it-
mouth ajar.
Back it on up a little bit.
Uh-huh.
So you are not invited because y'all not.
No, she made it very,
Friends.
she said that we're not friends. We work
She said
together.
this on the air.
Yeah. So she said this on the air last Friday. Y'all can pull back the tape and listen. She
Do
said
you
that
consider her a friend, Gary? Did that hurt your feelings a little bit?
Hell no. Are you crazy?
He said, I mean, I think he's saying, hell no, it didn't hurt his feelings.
No,
Not
that doesn't hurt my feelings. And just let me tell you something, and y'all should know this. I mean, after you get a certain age in life, bitch, you don't care about all that. I don't care who say they my friend, because we do use the word friend out of context
Loosely.
sometimes.
Loosely.
Very loosely. We'll say friend because friends sound better. It's just like saying, honey, I'm saddened. You don't want to say I'm lonely. You don't want to say, oh, I'm lonely. You say I'm sad, because sad sound better. Lonely just sound like, oh. So, girl, saying I'm not your friend, no, well, we're not friends, but we are co-workers. And I do know, too, that, with the weddings of today, and remember back in the day when you had a wedding, bitch, Aunt Susie brought some pinto beans, and the neighbors brought a pot of rice, and somebody brought something. Everybody just brought shit, and you had a wedding. Well, nowadays, these weddings, you have to have head count. It depends on how big you want
Pay
the
per
wedding
plate.
to be, and per plate and all that other stuff. So I'm not mad at all that, she
So are you the only one not going? Is anyone else on the show going?
No, I don't know. I know Eva's going. I know Eva said she was going, but I don't know about any of the other people. And I don't know who else is going, but I know I'm not going. But I'm gonna be definitely, honey. If they want to talk about it, we could definitely talk about it or what have you. I mean, so it doesn't bother me because I've been to so many lovely weddings.
Yes. Well, I had y'all didn't come to my wedding, but it was only my immediate family. There were like 40 people there.
I was
42.
invited. I just was broke
But
at
she
the
wasn't my
time, so
friend.
I couldn't.
But yeah, no, I invited everybody, all of my coworkers, all my immediate coworkers, just because I work with them.
Yeah,
So it
but-
was like literally 42 people at my wedding. And so I get it. But if you were my direct coworker, I probably didn't invite Soup. It's another guy. I don't think I invited him because I didn't.
Wait,
I don't think I
you
invited,
wouldn't?
but I might invite him. But
And my other coworker
I
got
knew he wasn't
married
gonna come,
last week. She had a good wedding last week, and I was invited to, and it was a nice star-studded wedding. But I mean, on a lot,
baby, you
was
get
that?
good presents.
Who
You
was
can.
that?
huh?
Who was
Miss
that?
Shanika, she had got married.
Oh yes, ATL.
Yeah, so she had a beautiful wedding, honey, and it was star-studded. Judge Lynn Toller from Divorce Court, she officiated the wedding.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
And,
nice.
And it was really nice. And I saw a lot of people that wasn't there that, that we know about or whatever. That were good. So I understand it. So no, I am not. And then the wedding, honey, is during the weekday too, girl. I have to work, girl. I got a lot of bills to pay. So I can't, get off, to be told when.
I think it was like the on the air part that got me. I was like, so
Oh, yeah,
she said it publicly? Like
Yeah,
it
she
was
said it publicly.
okay.
So, but that was fine, though, because like I said, child, do you know, girl, how thick my skin is, bitch?
Yes, you have to have
I
thick
do.
skin. People don't understand. Are in this business.
I do.
Listen, people be going on you, be like, okay, congratulations, thank you. Have a good
Exactly.
day.
have
I appreciate the
thick skin,
feedback.
So, child, I was not offended or anything at all, and I'm just congratulating. And it's good. More people are getting married now. I didn't know love was still in the air, but people still getting married. Tying or not, maybe one day mine's gonna come, honey, and I'm gonna have only select people at the wedding. and
As
stuff.
you should. As you
should.
should. I
That's
mean,
as
I
you should.
understand it.
Yeah, I get it.
I've known a lot of people get married, and yeah, they invite a certain
Yeah,
number of
people
people.
people gonna start doing that at funerals too. Cause you can't come to my funeral, so you just have to.
People
Well, I'm not gonna be
that.
there, so I don't care who
People,
comes.
people do
I don't
get an
that.
invitation, honey.
I ain't gonna
so-
be there. So.
But it's all good. But I was confused because Lisa Ray made another public announcement.
Listen,
when she
do
said
you think
she
she'll be
didn't
at the wedding?
I'm.
What about Mariah Carey? What I mean,
I
Oh,
know
yeah, 'cause
Mariah
that's her
Carey,
best friend.
and aren't they
best friend.
buddies?
Yeah, that's best friends. So
Which brings up Nick Cannon.
yeah, so Nick may be there too.
Nick Cannon, who said that
With
it's not a
10
sister wives situation over there. Okay. Y'all
Really?
think that it's a sister wives. He said some of the women are not feeling it. It's
He don't
real.
believe in monogamy neither. He said he does not believe in monogamy. He
How-
said he think monogamy is not.
Let me ask you something. How you not gonna be feeling it when you know? I don't care where you live. If you live in the United States, you know how he's been on the news and how he's been. Everybody's been talking about how many kids he has. So you get pregnant by him. What you thought? Like you not
You
feeling it?
think
You
that
know how
you're
many-
the one that can change him.
I hope not.
You think you're the one that he's going to settle down with.
No,
And then he pop up with another baby mama.
Another
And then
damn baby.
you want to be difficult. This is what you signed up for.
That's right. I think there's only one woman that he was in love with. Maybe two.
Mariah.
Mariah Carey. Remember he liked Selena Ebanks, the model.
Oh,
Yep,
yeah.
so yeah, he liked
Yeah.
I think he really was in love with her. Or
And I
he wanted
believe
to be.
Mariah is one of the ones that's not fooling with all the
Mariah's
other
like,
baby
boy, if you
mamas.
don't take them,
Like,
y'all not gonna be meeting my daughter and my son. Y'all don't bring them little hood rats over here.
But Mariah,
Frida, it's
Hey,
really
so
No,
what,
I'm
yeah,
saying.
that's your
Mariah
goddamn
said.
children. I ain't got nothing to do with theirs. They my children's brothers and sisters have with
That's
them.
right.
But honey, I don't need to be mixing your mama's energy with my energy.
Why would you? I
All the
would
bitches broke.
if
I'm
my
not
son
one of
had other, if my eldest son had other, I'd be like, don't you bring your daddy people over here? No,
That's right.
we don't do that.
Well, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
No.
but
That's your daddy's people,
Thank you.
not mine. So they
Mariah
are
don't
not
want
invited to
those-
my home.
She don't want those children. She don't want Nick back, honey, or whatever. But girl, I'm sorry, but these girls, honey, with all these goddamn background dancers as husbands, that was just things and changed, honey.
And listen, you know who's competing with Nick Cannon?
Who?
Oh,
Not really. Kiki Wyatt.
Wyatt.
Now I'm
Yeah.
talking about the number of children, but Kiki is married.
11.
And she has been married when she's had these children. So this is baby number 11.
Girl.
Do y'all
And they put the
understand?
last one.
She's so goddamn fertile when he sniff her, bitch. Or
Okay.
she sniff him, she get pregnant.
Y'all
That's
can't
just too damn much.
imagine. I mean, but I will
Could you?
tell you now, if I had it to do over,
Mhm.
I would have had more kids. Not now because I'm too old.
Because I want
But
you to
in
have a
bet-
little girl.
No,
and
no,
I
I'm
feel
too
like
old.
it's
I'm
just
too
going
old.
to happen.
No, I have a
one day.
7-year-old. I'm
It's
too
gonna-
old for him.
Mhm.
But in between, I would have had like 5, 6 kids because you know why? Because I realized at this age how important and Gary, I know you because Vic, you only have one sister, but I know you guys are really close. And Gary, I know you have a big family like me. My sisters, I mean, I have 2. My sisters are so important to me now. We are so close, so much closer than we ever were. And I realize how important it is to have family, especially when you're older. You need that one person who's known you for your whole life. And yeah, because you might have friends. Yes, of course you have friends, but only your family knew what you were like when you were 2 years old. Only your family knew what your dad was like, your mom. So I feel like I would have had more kids just so that my kids would have each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why y'all?
Gary, I'm
like,
just-
yeah. Gary got a big
Listen, I
family.
was letting Gary get his 2 cents in. They said we don't let Gary talk.
Y'all don't. But yeah, no, anyway. But no, it's just, I don't know, the way you was talking about it is kind of touching, honey. But I don't know. But yeah, go ahead, Vic.
What?
I got shit to say.
What you say?
Gary, you got a big family.
So
You
what
have
about
a big family.
You have a
Yes.
big family, don't you? Aren't you
Okay.
glad that you have that family that you're so, because you're close to your family.
Yeah,
Especially,
well, we close, but I guess. I don't know.
And my mother has had 8 brothers and sisters. And so they're, she's close with certain ones, and then, the guys are closer, and then certain sisters, hang out. So it's not like all of them are
Just
super tight.
tight.
But we're
Yeah, I
still
talked to
a
one
close
brother-
family.
Yeah, we're close family. I talked to one brother. We talk like every other week or whatever. And then I talk to them, but we close, but I don't talk to all of the asses, honey. So, it's just, but when we all get home, like for the holidays and stuff, we talk. And you gotta remember, everybody's married except me. It's me and one of my other brothers that's not married. So, all the other ones are married and stuff. And, I see their kids and, but yeah, we close. Anyway, listen, y'all, honey, I got to go to my proctologist.
okay. Yes. Same. I mean, not same. No.
I was about
No.
to say, you have to go too?
Y'all, listen.
Doctor.
No, let me tell y'all something. If you are listening to this podcast, make sure you subscribe, hit the alert button so that you get, every time we get a new podcast, which every Wednesday, new episodes drop. But make sure you hit the alert button so that you know when new episodes drop, and give us 5 stars. And we
share
share.
the podcast
Thank you,
with
please.
everyone you know.
Yes. Once you say share it on Twitter, Facebook,
Share, run your
everywhere.
mouth about
And
that.
watch it on YouTube too, so you can see Gary's lovely smile. And comment, because we always reply to comments, even if they're mean. I get the brunt of the
but
mean
just
ones.
reply, because y'all got to remember, Jesus loves you and we do too.
Thank
So
you.
I be
just-
laughing
Yes,
'Cause
just
it
say
be so
something nice,
funny.
y'all, honey. We
because y'all
love
be
you
off the
all.
mark so
I know, honey.
bad.
Oh, wait. I have to address something. Thank you for saying that real quick. Somebody said, Gary, that me and Vic, somebody said something about Gary and about Vic. Somebody said, we don't like you. I'm like, I had to write them and say, Gary is one of my best friends. We love Gary. Gary.
Yeah.
That's what I
Gary
said. They
is-
said we
we
don't let
compete. And I
Gary
said,
talk,
can't
we
nobody compete with
competing
Gary.
With Gary.
Yes,
and
can't
all
nobody compete.
I have no idea what y'all talk about.
I don't need it.
Nobody
These are my 2
compete
sisters,
with
honey.
Gary.
Okay?
Yes.
We don't
These
compete
are
with
my
one
2
another.
sisters. We do not compete, bitch. We all in the same realm, honey. We all on the same slice of toast.
If y'all
We
only
love each
knew.
Yeah.
Yes. Our
Listen.
circle, honey.
What y'all don't know is if Gary wins, I win. If Vic
That's right.
wins, I win. We are
Yeah.
old school,
Yes,
and we are family.
all win, honey. We are family, honey. We win close and we win in other realms, and I'm leaving it like that. But anyway, y'all.
All right. Well, in that case, there, he said it.
There we
and
said it.
goodbye.
All right, bye.
Bye.